We check our phones over 100 times a day. Technology is amazing, but we formed a dependence on it. It can make us feel stressed, isolated, and distracted. That's why we created Covey, a beautiful light that includes a speech interface and an open source hub. It's the perfect balance of interior design and smart home technology. A lot of products are designed for stickiness, and we just don't think that's the right approach. We care about how products can affect you positively, your creativity, your relationships, and your life. With Covey, you can use speech services like Alexa. Instead of pausing to look something up, just ask a question without interrupting your creative workflow. You can even receive your most important calls directly. Instead of digging through apps, you have a simple way to control your smart home. You can control multiple devices and create a mood that puts people at ease. Our natural rhythm is affected by the quality of light throughout the day. Covey adapts to your schedule for better health, better focus, and better sleep. We designed Covey to be timeless, bringing together high-quality sandblasted glass with a machined aluminum base. At the center of the light, we have a quad-core computer, microphones, and speaker. Covey is built on an open-source platform that we contribute to alongside a growing community of developers. It can connect to your favorite devices, services, or sensors with the option to set rules and automate your home. Thanks to the support of our backers, we were able to manufacture our first product, Nuimo, right here in Germany. The feedback from Nuimo has gone directly into the development of Covey, helping us to take a major step towards creating a smart home experience that truly promotes well-being. We're in a moment where we must take responsibility for making technology that puts people first. So join our mission to create products that are designed for well-being by backing us today.
This is the Urban X Smart Electric Wheel, and it is the only difference between your existing bike and a fully functional electric bike. By simply replacing the front wheel of the bike you already own, it will turn into an electric bike and take your cycling to the next level. It flattens out the hills and beats down any headwinds. It shortens the distance by making it faster and getting to your destination without breaking a sweat. Urban X electric wheel fits any size and type of bike, either V-brake or disc brake, so you can enjoy the benefits of an electric bike while keeping the bike you already have. It comes in either throttle version or pedal assist version. The choice is yours. All the components, including motor, battery, and other electronics, are well contained within the wheel. Just a few steps of quick installation and a new electric bike is ready to ride. We've engineered an app that lets you choose whether or not to use its features like distance and speed tracking, battery life readouts, and ride mapping. If those aren't for you, then enjoy the wheel free from any device. The innovative detachable battery makes it possible to extend your range instantly, while the built-in USB outlet can keep your phone or other devices always charged. Want to start biking to work? Urban X helps you arrive fresh without breaking a sweat. Want to ride but facing health conditions or aging issues? Urban X eliminates all these obstacles to help you run your daily errands. Want to spend more time outdoors? You can now ride without worrying about upslopes or long distances. With speed of up to 20 miles per hour and the ability to travel up to 30 miles with one single battery, your venture can take you further. Urban X is all about fun, recreation, freedom, and accessibility. Our dream is to kickstart the bike revolution and make cycling popular again. You can be part of it. Together, let's make it happen.
Hi, I'm Joe Jones, inventor of Turtle. 15 years ago, I created Roomba, a small, user-friendly robot that cleans home floors all by itself. Since Roomba's amazing success, I've been looking for opportunities for other practical robots. I found a great one in the garden. It's called Turtle. Turtle is a robot that eliminates weeds. It's solar-powered, chemical-free, and waterproof. Every day it charges itself in the sun, and when it has enough energy, it goes patrolling for weeds.
My name's Rory McKean. I'm the CEO of Franklin Robotics.
Turtle uses the height of the plant to decide if it's good or if it's bad. If it's taller than an inch, it leaves it alone. If it's smaller than an inch, it cuts it. Turtle has two methods of removing weeds. The first is a small nylon string on the bottom of the robot that spins rapidly to cut the weeds. The second is the design of the wheels. As the robot drives around, the wheels scrub the surface of the soil, damaging pre-emergent weeds.
Turtle doesn't need to pull weeds because it chops them every day. Even if a chopped weed sprouts again, Turtle will keep chopping it down until it runs out of stored energy and dies.
There's no mapping or programming required for Turtle. You put the robot in the garden, press go, and the robot takes care of the rest. Turtle uses Bluetooth to talk to the user's smartphone.
There's an app that accompanies Turtle. Through the app, you can learn about conditions in your garden and what Turtle has been doing.
Because Turtle cuts the weeds every day, the clippings are small, so they fall back onto the ground and shrivel up, returning the nutrients to the soil. To inform Turtle that you want to keep a small plant, you put one of the provided plant collars around the seedling. This lets Turtle know that it's a desired plant. Once the plant is larger, you can remove the collar if you like.
Turtle collects some energy even on cloudy days, and it uses its energy very carefully. Thus, it can keep operating through extended cloudy periods. Turtle is helped by the fact that weeds can't grow very fast when there's no sun.
Turtle can easily cover the typical garden size in the US, which is about 100 square feet. Given favorable soil conditions or sunny climates, Turtle is able to cover more area than that.
Turtle is round, it's short, it has four-wheel drive and extreme camber wheels. Those are all design choices that improve Turtle's mobility in the garden.
Turtle requires a barrier to keep it from wandering away from the garden. This could be the edge of a raised bed, a chicken wire fence, or some other type of border.
We've been developing Turtle over the past 2 years, constantly testing, prototyping, and iterating to make the best product that we can. We're launching on Kickstarter because we need your help to bring Turtle to production. With your support today, you can be one of the first to have Turtle in your garden. Because weeding sucks, you should make a robot do it.
Trackpad is number-friendly. Num's ultra-thin smart keyboard made the crazy idea come true. As the winner of Red Dot Award Best of Best Product, Num's is as thin as 0.26 millimeters. No matter budget control or number entry, Num's boosts your work and study efficiency. Swipe to switch from mouse mode to keyboard mode. Num's perfectly present Sudoku keyboard. Swipe from the upper left corner. Num's spontaneously starts to calculate. Swipe from the lower right corner. Num's helps you delete whatever you want. Swipe from the lower left corner. Num's makes your favorite websites and apps only a tap away. You can launch them rapidly if you swipe from left. Num's endows your efficiency and makes you special. Using space-level still glass material, Num's is beyond expectation, even when it only serves as a trackpad protector. With over 20 factory tests and 50 materials trail, Num's finally armed with waterproofing, fireproofing, and scratch-free function. Its physics dull polished surface ensure the absolute silky feeling. In addition, the words on Num's will never fade away. Come support us.
What we want to do is bring this physical experience of music, the energy, the impact that you get at a concert or a club, into the real world where you can have it everywhere and anytime you want. Bass is really the part of the music that connects you to the music physically. In a club, you get that big energy from a big sound system. If you put on the music the next day and you just have headphones on, you're just missing that part.
Whatever music you're listening to, it adds a physical element to it, which is something that you're totally missing normally in a home listening or on-the-go environment.
People are pushing the envelope of what they can get out of those big systems with the way that they make the music.
When we put the bass on someone's arm and we turn on the music, and as soon as the beat kicks in, they have this big smile on their face because it really pulls you into the music. You listen to it, but you can also feel it in your body.
Nice.
It's just so intense. This song is going like more and more aggressive, sort of, on the bass, and you wouldn't think that, you know, at the same pace and at the, you know, the same intensity that a basslet would be able to match it, but it is.
It's pretty rad. So I can feel the kick drum, which is nice, and then like when the sustained bass notes come in, it's just like.
And I think that's really the power of it, is the ability to get that, you know, tactile, physical immersion that you get with like sub bass. And yeah, in the end, it was just fun. I didn't want to take it off, you know.
The basslet has very high fidelity. It matches exactly the waveform of the bass that we're trying to reproduce. For us, the main challenge was no technology existed that could do this in such a small size. So we had to create our own. You can differentiate between this melodic bass line and hard kicks. So even if the music is a melody and a kick in between, you can feel the difference.
The drums, you can actually kind of feel them. Like toms and kick and stuff, I felt a bit more like I was in the room with it.
Inside the basslet is amazing technology. We've built our own haptic engine, which takes up roughly half the space. We've got the other half, which is battery, to give a really long playtime. And we've managed to squeeze the electronics around the battery and the haptic engine. So there's hardly any room for the electronics, and it was a tough job to get it into this size.
The basslet is really designed as an everyday companion. You can hook it up to a smartphone, to a computer, you can hook it up to a laptop or a VR headset. You can really use it with anything that you would use for listening to music, for playing games or watching movies.
The basslet's designed to be really easy to use. You just plug and play, basically. There's no app to load, there's no software to configure.
Ideally, in the morning you leave the house, you put it on, you put in your headphones. When you commute to work, when you're at work, whenever you want to listen to music out and about, I think that's when the basslet comes in. Bass actually has a really powerful energizing impact on you. And I think it's going to be great when you're out about jogging or doing sports, that it really elevates you, it kind of activates you and keeps you going. One of the cool things about the basslet is that it hooks up to anything that has a headphone output. And so what I tried right away is hooking up to a synthesizer. And you play a bass line and suddenly you have that physical impact of bass. You can feel the beats of the music you're creating. And if you're a DJ, you can also use the basslet to get a sense of how the music will feel on a big sound system in a club.
As well as for music lovers, I'm really making the basslet for myself. I want to use it every day. And we're already at this stage and I'm really, really happy with that.
Music is certainly the most important content in people's lives. So whatever chance I have to make that experience better, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna jump on it. I wouldn't take it off, to be honest.